As we've heard from many folks today, gun violence is the leading cause of death for children and teens in the United States. And I want to make sure we talk about the racial disparities here because they are also very stark. The BCA showed us that in the years 2021 through 2023, around 44% of the state's gun violence victims were Black. And while Black people make up only 7.6% of the state's population, we are overrepresented in those deaths. And in 2023, roughly 79% of Minneapolis shooting victims were Black. That percentage was even higher at 89% for juvenile shooting victims. Our kids are dying. Today, we have an opportunity to take action to stop that. And we have this really comprehensive package before us. We are keeping dangerous weapons off the streets. We're investing in mental health, intervention, prevention, protecting schools, protecting public spaces, enhancing safety laws, and responsible ownership. And Senator Mohammed said this so beautifully in the beginning. We don't have to make a choice, we can do both. We can vote for all of the above. You know, as I'm voting today, this takes me back to the day of the Annunciation shooting. And that was just 2 weeks after I gave birth to my son, Leo. And I think like so many parents, I felt this shock and sadness and anger. I was, freshly postpartum, so I think already just feeling really sad. And just remember kind of hugging and crying and holding my son, and I couldn't stop thinking about Jackie Flavin and Mike Moisky, Molly and Jesse Merkel, and what they were going through as parents. It's unspeakable. And we can prevent that. Like Senator Mohammed also said, we're part of this generation that had to worry about mass school shootings. We had to do the drills in school. We grew up through Columbine, through Sandy Hook, through Parkland, through Uvalde. And in that moment, I remember thinking, I've been dealing with this my whole life, seeing this as a child, as a student, and now I'm a parent. And I still have those same worries for my son. I want to end by sharing something that I go to when I feel hopeless, and this was prior to the shooting. It's a speech that just has always given me a lot of hope. It was from the 2019 Moms Demand Action Conference. And Brenda Moss, who is a survivor and a fierce advocate for gun violence prevention, she got up to speak. This was just after they had learned about the El Paso shooting. And she said, "Am I mad? Yes. Will I cry? Absolutely. But will I stop? No. We don't give up when it gets hard. We fight." And that's what we have an opportunity to do today, members. Vote yes.